initially the seat like one boy, 3 girls, one boy, 3 girls. Just separate yourselves. Abai, can you move here? Two ladies. So yesterday we had a theory class on grammar. Today I have only 6 activities that I think will be much useful for us. They are sorted. There are a bunch of activities that you know, that you use, that others use, that you can find on the net, that you can read out somewhere. But these are my activities. Not mine, of course. The activities that I use to keep things off. Let's do a little warm up, and also this warm up you can use as a grammar activity. Okay. So beforehand, I should warn you. Some of you may know these activities. For some of you, they may be new. So those who know, if there is a kind of hint, please don't spoil it, okay, so that others could take advantage of it. Now, how we do today, we have only 6 activities, and I present the first one activity, one game, then I explain how it's played, how it's done, and I'll tell about what is the grammar point here. Okay, so first activity is the activity called I can see somebody. Some of you, I know that I am and Abai know it. The activity is done like this. The students, you today, you should come and come here and make a circle. Yes. Please come here and just stand in a circle. Yeah, stand in a circle. You can stand in half a circle, but yeah. Not so close to each other. Okay, so I am going to move back. You can also move back. Yes, not so. Yes, like this. Don't be so close. Teacher gives a box. Today it's a Samsung box. I use Samsung for these purposes only. Or a cup or a box or something. And inside, teacher says, I have a picture inside. You know this. Yeah, I have a picture inside. And one by one, they pass, and they should open, and the children should say, which one works? And they say, I can see somebody who, I don't know, who's that, and it's like, so this is good for what? For training relative clauses, okay? So imagine that you presented your topic, relative clauses, so PPPS, presentation, then practice, then production. And you want to practice, and kind of you want to make them move, and this is gamification, you know. So first of all, just don't like open and show to everyone, just look at it and say, I can see somebody who's that, which, blah, 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 blah. Just one sentence, and pass it to another. Others, you should just scream out, what is the picture? What is the picture I put here? Who is the celebrity? Who is the famous person? So I am going to start. So let's just quickly conduct the activity, yes?
I can see somebody who's very tired.
I also cannot see
One moment. Who said? I answered. I can see somebody who is tired. Now you should like scream. Just guess. Yes. Just before you open it, you just guess. Not all of you, of course, but you can say like tired. Who may be tired? The teacher. Is it the teacher or just teacher? I don't know. Justin Bieber, someone, something. Okay.
Does he need to say no or yes?
Teacher says actually, and the game went on until somebody finds out what is the picture. You know the hint. That's why let's just move all around and tell. Let's just practice relative clauses. I can say somebody whose, I can say somebody whose, blah, 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 blah.
I can see somebody who wants to drink tea.
Who wants to drink tea? Yeah? One moment. This is, who can it be? We should guess before.
Another person wants to have a cup of tea.
Tired, teacher, tea. Okay, like children should scream out. Like I hope that your children will scream out the guesses. Like, one by one. You see, just stop and yeah, continue.
I can see somebody who is sleeping now.
Who is sleeping now?
Sleeping.
Sleeping now. I know who it is. Okay. All right. Thank you. Just continue. Yes.
I can see somebody who is smiling.
Who is smiling? Okay. Is there a picture of me?
I can see somebody who has 36 students in the class.
26. That's not definitely me. You just. Number is Samsung. That's obvious. But don't let your students to like others to look. Okay, just open up and like enclose after you.
I can see somebody who can skip breakfast.
Can't skip breakfast. Not me.
No, who can I can see somebody.
Who likes me?
Who likes me? Who likes yourself? Yeah, and as you have spoiled, maybe we did it very quickly. As we spoiled it very quickly, 5 or 6 people moved, and then we said, that should be. They see themselves. That's why there is a mirror. And so inside we put a mirror. This is a nice. You can sit down. Thank you very much. This is a nice warm-up activity. On the other hand, train relative clauses. Yes. Sometimes we see, yeah, we know this activity. I know this activity. I made it with one class, with another class. Every time you can have some options. Today you use it for this thing. Tomorrow you use it for this thing. Other day you put a hint somewhere else. So you should make it different, okay? Because if you continue, like, I know this activity. I played it. That was interesting once. Then it wasn't interesting never. That will not work. Yes. So again, someone said, I can see somebody who has. Yes, that's also a nice choice. Or just who plays, who blah 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 blah. And then you see, even if when your children, when your students have chance to say only one sentence, this is again better than sitting and saying. So today we passed relative clauses. You know that we use it with who, whose, which, that. Please open your copybooks and write one sentence. Okay? This is better than that. They move on, they think, there is a kind of hint for those who don't know it. And I find this activity, number one, useful. Not number one, the first useful game to practice grammar. Now the second one is all known, all used. Who am I? Or we say stickers. Every day. Yeah, I play it every day, but no, this is very, very fabulous activity for training like everything question. Most of it is used for present simple questions and present continuous questions. So if you introduce present simple and present continuous, at least, yes, if you introduce the questions, yes, and you want them to train it, you want them to practice it, you can make it different in any ways, yes. You can put your class to the circle so that everyone sees it. You can play it within the groups, you can play it within the pairs, and that's it. And the best thing, the very nice thing which I like about it, we play like as friends. You know that we play it like who am I? Yes? Someone writes Kanye West. Someone writes, I don't know, Ahmet Yilmaz. Someone writes this. Someone writes Dabavka. Someone writes Counter Strike. This is very difficult to find. Yes, but in classroom, you can limit the vocabulary that they want to use. Meaning that you can give them a category. Yes, a category limits it, and they don't spend too much time on it. They finish it quickly. And again, this is good for vocabulary. Yes, so if the category is fruit, for example, they train on vocabulary. Someone writes apple, someone writes orange, blah 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 blah. So what I want to do now is to sit in pairs, like facing each other. So someone may move here. Yes. So we play with pairs, like Abay and you, anyone you. Yeah, you can move here. No. You can play together. I will play with Diane. So you need to go. That's it. Yeah, normally that's okay. I just give you one super nice stickers. They're not sticky, so that's why I put here, guys. I put here some sticky bands. You can take it. You can use it. Before that, so that we finish it quickly, let's do. Oh yeah, you can join Maman. Let's give us a category. Let's not make it over fantastic. So that's animals. Let's just do animals and present simple questions and present continuous questions. And the one who asks should ask, am I, do I have, am I wearing, am I having, blah 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 blah. The other answers in English again. Do I have a tail? Yes, you do. Do I have this? Yes, you do. Do I have 3 ears? No, you don't. Yes. And in pairs, start and finish. I think like 5 minutes will be enough. Just train out the activity. Okay? You can take the scotch here.
Sure. As long as the answer is yes, we may continue.
Yes, yeah. I mean, the rules are obvious. Yes? If he says like yes, you continue. If he says no, the turn goes to the partner. Yes? Or any questions? Okay. Just stickers. Okay. So take your stickers. Use this scotch. If you don't want to use my cut, you can cut it yourself. Yes, the category is animals. Yes, who am I? Am I, do I have, present simple, present continuous questions. And the category is animals. There is no limit of questions, but there is limit of vocabulary.
Only 3 questions?
No, who said only 3? Guys, you can make it different. Yeah? That's here you can find good. And you can stick it to your forehead, to your cheek, to your nose, I don't know, to your, what do we call, to your neck, to your hair, anywhere. Okay, stick it, ladies, stick it. We want to see your sticky actions.
Yes.
This is the animal that walks
Like, am I? Am good because, guys,
Yes.
you are high-level teachers, but today we're practicing present simple and continuous questions. Yes, so skip like difficult questions. Just ask, am I? Do I have?
Then you know, am I?
You already found? Yeah, we have one player, first player to finish.
Am I bigger than the eagle? No. Am I flying?
Yeah.
Am I an insect? Am I flying?
But if you like say that animal saying it's okay,
Sorry?
if you say that it's animal saying, I mean,
If he says like, am I a fly? And you say no, then the term goes to you.
I finish it.
Yeah.
Am I
How can you just Am I a bus? Am I a bug?
bug? Am I that bird that other birds or animals?
Okay, let's give it the last minute and then finish. Школьник level. Do you think we can finish now? Yeah? Just take out your stickers and look.
Am I bigger than you?
He said, am I bigger than you? Okay, I got it. Alright, so you can make it are a lot of options, yes? Categories, the rules, maybe you limit the rules like only 3 questions. That's up to you. But this is like maybe one of the most useful activities to practice questions.
Also, you can like write some questions with this series because sometimes there are weak students.
Yeah.
They will look at and they will practice. So it would be better.
Nice. Yeah, I tried once this. With small students, that's very useful. And the arrangement, yes. If you want to skip your whole lesson, you just put them in a circle and don't give any limits. And you believe me, you will play like 2 lessons, not 1 lesson. Everyone will go one by one, but that may be boring, yes, please. So be a little bit careful. So the game number 3, which is do you know? What do you think?
Like maybe hide something in the box and then.
There is the element of it. It is a box of flies. If you watch Jimmy Fallon, there is this game. Again, you can make it many. It has many options. Yes. The game goes this way. There are 2 teams or 2 individuals. And they like sit facing each other, and there is like a big wall here, a wall, and only one hole. But we don't have it, so that's not a problem. And then everyone has like a lot of like 2, 3, 4, 5 boxes. Here 5 boxes, here 5 boxes. Yes. And they pick up one by one, pick one box, open it, and see what is the object inside. And then they try to explain what do they see. So you see the object, your opponent doesn't see. So, and inside they put very weird things, like I don't know, a unicorn with 2 horns, I don't know, like something strange, okay? So that you open and you say like, I can see a unicorn which has 2 horns and it is pink and it's blah 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 blah. Your partner is obviously wouldn't believe it. Yes? He said like, and the opponent, he should guess. Are you telling a lie? Or is it the truth? If he guesses, he gets 1 point. If he doesn't guess, yeah. Sometimes it may be empty. And you can make up, you can describe something as if you are saying, you can lie. Yes? Or sometimes there is a simple thing like a marker inside. You see a marker, but you say, I can see a black marker, but it is red, yes? And then the opponent should spoil you, like he can look at your eyes, he can say like, can you describe me the marker in more details, blah 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 blah. Okay? But because we don't have a lot of boxes, blah blah, it's very easy to make it with pictures. Okay? You can make pictures. So earlier this day I sent Abai a couple of pictures, and I can ask you to use your phone to see the pictures, okay? And here we have 2 teams. 2 teams, we will have like 2 chances and 2 chances. One by one, you will look at the phone, look at the picture, and you will describe the picture to them. And if you are lying, and they spoil you, they get 1 point. And if you are describing it, and they believe you and say this is true, they get 1 point. Okay? So be very...
It's a game using the present simple and present yes?
This one is very... Can you put it back? This one is very variable, yes? So you can practice a lot of grammar, and so that you recap, for example, from the term, yes? Or from the year, like 7th grade move to 8th grade, and you want to recap like, all or much of the grammar you practice. Present simple, present continuous. When they are describing something, they're using like it has, it can, it looks like, blah 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 blah. But mostly again that's present simple, continuous, maybe sometimes present perfect or something if they say an action. Yes? So let's try. The groups are okay. The groups are okay. Yes. So if you see a picture, you describe it. Okay? You describe the picture. If you see something, a blank picture, nothing, you use your imagination and start to describe your imagination. If they believe you, you lie to them, you get 1 point. If they don't, they spoil it. Okay? So let's start with this group. So choose one speaker. Okay, problem. The first thing is this thing. So you can, all of you, you can take a look, but don't show it to others. Yeah. Can I ask you to like move two of you there, please? Yeah, well, and you can move there, that side. Can you move that side? You can lie. Yes. Oh, can you move that side so that's facing each other?
So what do we have here? There is a picture of a big rhino. So half of this, like this animal, it's a rhino, and half of them is a hippo. But the rhino has 11 legs. Yeah, like the animal has 11 legs and 3 horns. What can I say? So it's fighting with the half of the animal and half of the horse and half of the people. How do we call this?
Which people?
Centaur.
Centaur.
Yeah,
Something like this.
Did you get it?
Centaurs.
Do you need to describe this picture again?
Am I playing?
It's kind of a
Yes, you are acting.
I don't speak it.
But you don't, you act as if you are not playing. You know the picture.
If I say that's
No, don't use it like that.
if I say it's a lie, should I like say it's a lie?
No, you are not telling where is the lie.
No, just if I say lie, yes, should I tell the reason why?
No.
No, just say lie, yes.
If you want, you can tell it. When you were telling like 11 players, you didn't come, did you? Like this, you can tell. But you don't have to.
Ask questions.
You can ask questions. You can ask questions. Okay, thank you. Alright. So, what's your final answer? You think it's a lie? Yes?
Really, like you think that is like
This is a lie. Yes. So the picture. Did you move the picture? Back? Okay. Just guys, when you're looking, don't move. Okay. Because the next picture will maybe. No, don't move. So the picture was this: half a shark, half a horse. I spoiled him when he said like he didn't look at 11 legs. Like maybe like I would think like 11 legs. Did he really count? He's looking from the back. Yes. I would think like this. Okay, thank you. So this group, you're a good guy. This group has 0. This group has 1. So next thing is this. Yeah, by nose you can play. Don't be over emotional, because if there was a blank, you wouldn't have smiled so much. Yes, like, this is a blank space here. Yes, so they are seeing that this is not a blank. So be quiet, like act something out. Okay, please describe. Actually, these pictures are very strange. Yes, and you can describe them as they are. Even if Maman described that this is a picture of half a shark and half a horse, who do it? Yeah, you see? Okay, please, yeah, start. In this picture we can see.
Yeah. In this picture, I can see 2 pairs.
2 pairs.
Yeah.
2 pairs of what?
One pair maybe.
Man and woman. 1 pair. 1 pair. Man and woman.
A pair, a man and woman.
Yes. A man is weird in woman's clothes.
Man wears his the female
A man is pregnant.
He was saying too much when he was describing. Maybe it's a lie. Like,
But you can discuss. Like,
A woman's hands is in her pocket.
it's a lie. So, do you need to?
Your answer is right.
So, do you need more details? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Can you say something more?
what was the clothes? Could you please describe the woman's clothes?
What?
Clothes?
Woman's
Clothes.
Woman's clothes.
Yeah.
Woman is wearing jacket.
Why he's turning his eyes, looking up? He's here. You're looking up and turning
They want to
your
spoil
head.
it. They just.
How many months until the birth of the baby?
He is about to give birth. Okay, so having discussed, you can take one. You can limit the time, you see? Like 1 minute for them to describe, you say 1 minute, 1 minute for you to discuss and give a final answer. That will be more organized. Today, because we are teachers, we have to. Okay, final decision. I am.
Lie.
It's a lie. Okay, unfortunately, this is not a lie. This is not a lie. This is face swap, Kanye West and
Это же девушка?
Kanye West and I don't remember her name. His friend. Okay, now let's go the second. Let's go the second, and we will. And we will have like so 2, 1. Yes. Now it's your turn. Please. Okay, just like at least you look. Yes. Please look.
Here we can see. Here we can see a woman of 2 or meters in height, and her internal organs are visible, and she has black hair, and she is kind of Asian.
A woman, invisible maybe, but
Each part of the organism, like you can see the muscles, the lungs, the
Esophagus.
what was that? The diaphragm. It's true. You believe such a lie. Is it the final answer?
Yes, it is.
Actually, this is a lie because the woman here is European and she has long hair.
Okay. Actually, kind of spoiled it, but this is a famous woman. Do you know her? This is a teacher from America, as far as I remember. She's a biology teacher, and she surprised her students during the lesson when there was like muzzles. There's a video. She just comes up, stands on the table, and starts taking off her clothes. And, like everyone is like, "Ugh!" and she shows. She made a special costume, yes, a special something to put and show, and she showed on herself, this is that muscle, this is this muscle, and visual, live visual. And then she also tried to show skeleton. That's it. And one time she was very popular on YouTube. Okay, 3-0, but again, let's finish the game. This is your picture.
Okay. He was
3-0. There in front.
okay.
Why is it zero?
Oh, I'm sorry, that's 2-1.
You want the students?
No, like I thought that there wouldn't be a like.
So like in the end, we can say that like describe all the pictures and say she has one eye. Like is this count? Like
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, let's start describing.
In this picture, we can see a person who is standing in the classroom and trying to explain something. Something maybe about biology or what? Or geography, I don't know. But maybe it's teacher. And she is wearing clothes still.
Really? She has clothes on?
Yes, that's all.
That's all.
That's all.
Could you please describe again?
Yes. Here, no, in the classroom maybe staying one person and maybe also she is teacher and trying to explain something about biology or geography and wearing clothes.
I see she's lying like the first. She said that he and she.
And this person
She said that she's also wearing.
You don't know, he or she.
You don't know.
This person is in costume. You don't know.
Okay, like just give out a final decision. Lie. Okay, actually you were right because there was just blank.
We have discussed it and now I decided that it's.
Like they were like acting like, whoa, that's a what do you think? And you didn't go far away from the previous example. There is a teacher explaining something, biology again, and biology and geography. I was expecting like biology or chemistry. That's not really yes. Where's biology? Where's geography? All right. Thank you. You can remain in your seats. Thank you. If you want to see how can it be different, just go to YouTube, Jimmy Fallon, Box of Advice. You will see a lot of celebrities there and a lot of games, interesting games. All right.
Can I write what?
Jimmy Fallon. Next, number 4 is. Can you guess? Can you spoil? Start.
Something.
Yes, celebrities. It's also called. Today, it's also called. What is it? Tabloid approach. Tabloid approach. Why? Because what you do here basically is you practice the if clauses. To be more detailed, you practice which one? Second conditional. Second conditional. Second conditional. And in every step, you start with if I was. Yes, if I was. Yeah, if I was. Again, a lot of options, a lot of things that you can make different rules, time, pictures. You can bring some celebrities, like call them, invite them. You can show the pictures. You can just write the names, or you can let them decide, like just give it away. Like, write one celebrity, and if you were like Ronaldo, what would you do? Something. But today, so that it was a little bit more organized, I have already prepared 4 celebrities, and you have to pick 2 of them and just write 2 things. 2 things and present it to the class. Alright? So the celebrities are these guys. Now I hope you recognize them. Yeah, the black people downside. Ronaldo, Charlize Theron, Timothy and Beyonce. Yes. Pick up 2 of them and just really give up your like. If I was Timothy, I would have opened a Black Star Burger in Almaty, for example. Something. I don't know. Yes. Just give your ideas. Practice second conditional. I think 3 minutes would be enough. 2 minutes to write down to your slippy answers. If you want, I can also take part. You can also use the second part of your sentence, you can use negative. If I was Ronaldo, I wouldn't something. Yeah, we're waiting for your 2 examples. Let's see. If you are ready, you can just give your
You
ideas.
have to make up sentence with each of these.
Just pick 2.
Okay.
Who has? Okay, can you just read it to the class?
If I were Timothy, I wouldn't do so much tattoos.
Okay, I wouldn't do so much tattoos.
If I were Beyonce, I would come to Kazakhstan and eat veg pamak. Yes.
Okay, very nice. If I was Beyonce, I would marry Islam Kamash.
Yes.
If I was Cristiano Ronaldo, I wouldn't use makeup. Do we say use makeup? I wouldn't use makeup. If you're Ronaldo, you should use makeup. These are my 2 ideas. Anyone who would like to share at least one? Or it's 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, still. So you see, when that guy he sees like celebrities here. Actually, you can change them to photos of your students or the students in that school which your students know, or the teachers. That may be like more interesting for them. I know my class. I know who are they interested. This guy they are interested definitely. I know this. I know other like celebrities who are they interested in, like Timothy, me, like others, and that's okay for them. Yes, but you can every time make it different according to the interest of your students. So anyone like to share? Everyone should share at least one. This is a must-do thing. Ayan, would you please be so kind?
If if I were Ronaldo, I would help Syrian people.
I would help
Syrian.
Syrian people. Isn't he helping?
Yes,
He. Okay. I would continue helping.
I would help Syrian people too.
Okay. Second one, you want? Okay. Alright. Thank you. Next.
If I were Cristiano Ronaldo, I would come to Kazakhstan and meet with my fans.
Meet with your
Fans.
fans. With you?
So yeah. If I were Cristiano, I would open my own stores.
Stores. Okay. Nice. Thank you. Please, at least one.
If I was Beyonce, I would live in proper way.
I would leave.
Yeah. I would live in proper way.
I couldn't catch that. I would live in popular place.
Proper way.
In proper way. I'm sorry. Okay. I would live in. She lives in proper way. Don't search her. She's going to marry me. Okay. Bye. So this was my example. Bye, please.
If I was Ronaldo, I would play in Kazakhstan. In team of Kazakhstan.
Okay. Very nice. That's a pity that you're not Ronaldo. Okay, that's it.
Yes.
Thanks. Like you said,
If I was Timothy, I would do a lot of charity.
a lot of charity. Okay. Okay. That's a pity you're not doing it.
If I was Beyonce, I would go to the village and have a rest.
Rest.
Yes.
Yes, she needs rest. She works too much. Do you want to share your?
Okay, if I was Cristiano Ronaldo, I would be Cristiano Ronaldo.
Yes, because that's a good one.
If I was Beyonce, I would do anything whatever I want.
She is doing it. You like that? Okay, okay. Thank you very much for your creative ideas. Okay, as you see, make it different. Students, teachers, the parents. Don't do parents. Like anyone who would like to put here, or invite. Maybe invite. Yes. You go to a teacher's office. You see like a couple of teachers sitting at like Wi-Fi using something. Are you free? Yes. Can you come to 5 minutes to my class? Please. No. Okay. Yeah. That's not a problem. They come and they just be a mannequin for you, and you just. If you were this teacher, what would you do? And then you go. If I were like Astana, I would give me 5 in geography, and the whole class passed. Like,
Can I ask a question? Do we need to explain this conditional beforehand? Like,
yes, this is about practicing.
just
Practicing. This was number 4. Number 5 is, maybe that's very difficult to say. Personalities. And again, this involves a little bit writing, but you can make it short and interesting. How? Let's see. One of the teachers shared with me this idea, and he said like the whole class loved it. But he used to do it this way: like they learn 10 adjectives as personality. They learn like kind, I don't know. Something handsome, and the teacher himself comes to the class and says, the most handsome here is like Azaman, and everyone like, goes. The kindest one is this, like, but I changed it a little bit. There you will see 10 adjectives, and you have to give everyone in this class one adjective. Like, for example, modest. In this class, I think the most modest person is Abay. The smartest person is Alum. The most generous is Ayana. So everyone shouldn't be left without your adjective. Okay? Here you practice what? That's obvious. You practice superlatives. Again, you are free to change it. You are free to give them 3 adjectives and to write comparative, just first form, like I think Saltanat is kind, but Camila is kinder, but Abai is the super kindest person I've ever met. You can change it, yes? But today, only superlatives and only these adjectives. And give your version. What do you think the most? This is good. You can also take part. Everyone can take part. And everyone shouldn't be left without an adjective. Okay? And then we will read out who gave which adjective to whom. I also take part. Only these adjectives. Okay? Imagine that we practiced these adjectives. We know them, and now we are playing superlatives, personalities with these adjectives. I'm having 10 my names here.
Maybe we should just replace or rename this.
Yes, yes. Like synonyms. Yes. Okay. If you want, we may skip writing and just one by one tell.
Yeah.
That maybe will be a nice solution because like 2-3 people are already out. So let's start. I think Nurorda is the most popular of us. I wanted to say myself. I think Almagai is the most helpful.
How much?
I think Ayana is the wisest one of us. I think Shnarabai is the most. I just go one by one, okay? The most modest one of us. I think Saltanatabai is this. The smartest one of us.
Okay.
I don't know.
That's all.
No, I wasn't. I didn't mean to hurt. Just kidding. I think Ayagazapai is the most generous one of us. I think Camila Pai is the most creative one of us. Helpful, like I said. The most caring Saltanat Pai. And the most active is Awaya. Okay? Most active. Okay, if you want, we may do it, all of us. If you want, you may give one adjective to one person, but I think that's dangerous. Maybe you can give. Or we can choose 2 people and just tell him all these adjectives. Free to choose. We are so free because we are teachers here, but with students, don't be so free because there will be a mess. Okay, just limit something. So please, any volunteers? The most active one.
Yeah.
Yeah, please.
So, like each person.
As you wish.
I think Avana is the most tolerant person. I think that Sultan Bai is the most caring person. It's up to me.
Because I said that.
No, Camila Bai, I think she's the most active person. I think she's the modest person.
The most.
Yeah,
Don't forget super. She's the most modest one of those.
Nurjana, I think he's the smartest person I ever met in my life. I don't know, I think he's helpful. Why? He's
Most
most helpful. Why? Because yesterday he was like typing all these recommendation letters for I don't know how many hours. He is a really helpful person. most. I think she's the wisest person. And another way, I think she's the most generous person.
Okay.
And what about me?
So what is left? Creative, wise.
No, wait. I do. Yes. I do.
Okay,
I want to talk about myself. I just know.
Okay. Thank you very much for your answers. Anyone who would like to join, would like to try one? No? 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 I know you have something in mind you want to say, but nothing will happen. Just give your idea if you want. Alright. If you don't, I have the last and my all-time favorite, which is meant to practice one special thing. Oops. Present perfect questions and answers. Yes. Do you know the game?
Maybe like something about the experience.
Yes, this is about experience. Yes. Do you know how the game is called? Shnarapai, do you know?
Yes, what?
No. The game, the picture here, present perfect questions and answers. Saltanatapai, do you know? Ayagazapai, do you know? Camila, do you know? Saltanatapai. So this is again from one famous show. No. Ellen. Yes, it's blue. Everything has some meaning. Never have I ever. So what she does, she writes the celebrities, and she wants the audience, which is the whole world, to know something from them. And she kind of gives like tricky questions, like not so appropriate sometimes. Sometimes she gives them questions, and the audience goes ooh. But today I prepared 33 things for you to play with, and this is my all-time favorite. And she has like small, I don't know how they call it, just in one side you have I have, one side you have I have not, I have never, I have never. So everyone has, like, you can cut it, you can put it on the, I don't know, on the table tennis racket, just stick to a stick, and I use only like this hard paper. This is very easy. Okay. Please take one, everyone. Everyone should face, for this game, everyone should be sitting and facing each other, so that everyone sees the answer of everyone. Okay? I'm also playing. Okay. Thank you, Martin. So, present perfect questions and answers. When you introduce, then you have them a little bit practice the questions, and then you give them this thing like I have never. You can say never have I ever, which stresses it more. Yes, which gives a little bit like emphasize. Yeah, emphasize that. Never have I ever. Okay, and then you can I have not. You can write here I have not. I wrote I have never. Again as I have never. Okay, so let's. Everyone understood how the game is played? I give one thing, one sentence. You don't tell anything. You don't tell anything. You just raise your card one side. I have never. And in this game, tell your students you cannot lie. Okay? With low-level students, that would be good. That would work good. With high-level students, sometimes they're like, never have I ever smoked, and they go like, he didn't see me smoking never. I'm sure. No. Like they will lie, yes, but in this game, please, no lies. Okay, no lies. So let's kick off. First one. Never have I ever. Shnaraba, are you ready? Never have I ever skipped school.
When?
Never have I ever any experience until today. Really? There is only one person who didn't skip school. You have never skipped school. Never.
May I ask a question? Just for a purpose, or like just for example, that time I was ill and.
No. This is skipping school is for no purpose. Just come. You're ideal. You're perfect. You have never skipped school for nothing.
Yeah.
Come on, for football. Change it. Skip. Not school means skip classes. Yes, skip. School means skip classes. Lessons, yes. Like, I don't want to go today, and you just, I'm skipping school. You have never skipped school. We have so many teachers here. I'm very glad. And then, like, after everything, everyone sees it, and they are open to comment. Like, really? Come on, you didn't skip school. You haven't skipped school. That's yeah. This is what makes it fun. This is what makes it entertaining. Next one. Never have I ever stolen money from my parents. Come on, think before. Think. Yes! I have like Saltanat Tabay, Kalmaray, Yatsas, Nurorda. They have stolen money from me. I have never. Like what did you? And then we can continue a little bit. Well, why did you do that for your parents? Your parents raised you like their own. They raised you, and why did you steal?
I have a friend, and in that time we haven't got such kind of opportunity to buy the Sega. You know Sega?
Yes.
And it costs 80 tenge for 1 hour, and it's like was a habit to go to went there with my friends. And, but we like changed. One day he bring the money, one day I bring the money, and one day like I haven't got the money.
You didn't warn your parents about giving you.
So I'm kind of a friendly guy.
Yes, I get it. For your friends. Okay, good. Thank you. But yeah, sometimes be careful with questions. Okay. Maybe one is like teacher said we cannot lie. That's why I'm not lying. And he raising and he like opening his heart to you, and like 25 people laugh at him. That will be like a little bit a disaster, and he will be hurt. A little bit bad, yes. Okay, next one. Never have I ever fallen asleep in the cinema. Yes. I have. Sometimes
I don't do
when
it.
I don't like we have 50.
You know, like I wait all the time, like the boring part, and when the like the most important part, like
You are sleeping.
you're sleeping. But sometimes one day I went to that film again to close that part
Because you missed that part.
I missed it.
Okay. You have Abay, Camila, and Saltanat, Abay. I would like to yeah, sometimes it's very hard to you to tolerate this film which you don't like, especially. Okay, never have I ever run away from the school. This is not skipping, this is running away from the school. Like, if your students see your answers, they're like, teacher, come on, you ran away. Everyone ran away from school, even Shana and something like that. They ran away from school. Even if you didn't skip school, you ran away from school, which is bad. Okay.
But sometimes.
But like,
Can you say the reason? Mine is mostly.
Someone said that they didn't skip the classroom. Yeah, but now like all the Koreans and
No. After the classes, they can run away. For example,
It was 11th grade and there
it was 11th grade. Come on.
lessons, yes, and we just run away. Just jump this and run away.
Just run away.
jump from the circle.
Okay. Like my reason is matches. Premier League, which is after midnight, and sometimes the school didn't give permission to watch it, and then we ran away from the school to watch it in our houses. Then we watched the match, then we got back to the school and like went to our.
I ran away from the school because I need to take my books from the hall.
You are so female energy. Okay, thank you. Sorry. Never have I ever read the Bible. Read the Bible. It means like never have I ever read. The sentence itself means it's not important how much you read. Just я никогда в жизни не читал. Не важно сколько. If you read something, if you read the cover,
Or from internet.
Even the code.
it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Just something. Like even if you didn't you read the cover, the Bible. Okay, let's not spoil each other. I will cut it from the video. Okay, thank you. We couldn't comment it. Never have I ever got caught by police.
Just they say something. Don't walk on the road.
Caught, it means yes, it means not like this. You are walking, like, hey stop, can I see your like ID? You show the ID and say, okay, you can go. This is not getting caught. Getting caught is like, I had my friend who has -7 and he was walking the buildings in the night, and somewhere there was a police station and he wanted to bypass the building in the night. It was like 8, 9 o'clock in the evening, but he cannot see that there was a fence and he wanted to just, didn't want to go bypass, he wanted to just jump over the fence, but the fence was the police fence, it's a police station's fence. And he jumped, he didn't see that police office. He jumped and he was caught. And they're like, what are you doing here? And they beat him, blah, blah, blah. Even when he showed the ID of Nazarbayev University, they said, why didn't you show it? Okay, you can go. Like this. But this is a privilege if you Nazarbayev University. Okay, thank you. Never have I ever had a nickname at school. I can show 5. Everyone is. Okay, let's not ask. We don't want to. Never have I ever slept more than 12 hours. Guys, think before you show that red mark, okay? Never have I ever slept more than 12 hours.
12.
Is it a number?
No, minus side.
Like which face?
After some finals, maybe you go after diploma project. Okay, thank you. Never have I ever cheated on the exam. I can explain. I was giving answers. Others were receiving my answer. Like with Camila, we did it. Okay.
It's a sin, not teaching. It's a sin.
It's a sin.
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 Yeah, it's a sin not to cheat.
It's a sin not to cheat. I thought you were saying that it's a sin to cheat.
Yeah.
Why do you cheat? How dare you be a teacher? Okay. Thank you. Never have I ever gone a week without showering.
What?
Are you okay?
So next question.
Really? You have? Like never have you. Okay, that's good. This is what makes it fun. No problem. Never have I ever had my tongue stuck on my zipper in the cold.
Tongue?
In the cold. I had essentially.
Not in Jacob, but in other place.
Why? You know, I can understand if it was a zipper like some people tend to do like. You have never? No. The last activity. Okay, that's a very bad experience. It hurts.
Yes.
Never have I ever got off the bus without paying the ride. Everyone, I forgot. The driver was my uncle. Okay, like two people, very honest. Yeah, I believe that it was not on intention. It was on, yeah, we believe. Let's not comment this. Never have I ever read someone's private messages. Not private, just public.
Accidentally.
Accidentally. He says accidentally. Why should we believe him? I have never. Like, I'm the only one.
I read my sister's.
Come on. She was my sister. I'll blow
You
my
should
sister.
do it
I'll
like
play.
this. Yes.
Okay. Never have I ever given someone my phone number, a fake phone number. Never have I ever given someone a fake phone number. I have. Some people like have a lot of fans around and they're like, can I have your number? Just their fake number. No, you know when you go to the shop, you want to buy something, technodon, blah blah blah, and then in the blank they have like, can you give me and just I don't say my name, I say Ruslan or something. And it's a fake number, 77777.
They call, check.
No, I don't know if they call because I'm not giving them my number. I don't want them to have my private information. Yes, like sport lines. Yes, discount, sale, yes. This thing I don't
As
like.
far as I know, it's like security check because someone can have an ID and buy something, and they call you. Is it really you buying this stuff?
I should really decide it. Okay, thank you. Never have I ever used someone else's student card for getting into the cinema. Of course. Every time, every day. ID card. For getting into cinema. Maybe you are the honest. We see like who is honest among us. Never have I ever shoplifted. Shoplifted. Shoplifting. Shoplifting when you get inside the shop and like and you just go without paying. You're robbing something from the shop. Shoplifting. You're taking like jewelry.
You have?
Any sweets when you were young? No, nothing. Pork maybe. Sometimes when you're sometimes when you're in the exit, you have like a little thing, and there are sweets, pork, chocolate, blah blah blah. And you're like, or you should go back to that shop. Okay, never have I ever drunk alcohol by mistake? By mistake, guys, by mistake. Yes, 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 please. Yes. Drank alcohol by mistake.
I don't want to.
Okay, we understand.
No mistake.
We know your hobby now. Okay, let's not comment this.
Let's comment. I will explain.
Okay, we believe you. That's not the point. Just believe it. Don't worry. Never have I ever drunk alcohol.
Hey, you said?
Not, this is not by mistake. This is just.
That's
Okay, that's nice.
5 minutes.
Like, like 5 years I've been drinking. At the age of 5. Okay, let's not comment this neither. Never have I ever used my phone in the bathroom. I don't like this people. That's dangerous, guys. Because there are a lot of a lot of occasions when people got hurt by phone, so this is not recommended. Don't use your phone in the bathroom. Never have I ever been to the teacher's office to search for the exam answer keys. No, but I know my friends who have this.
We want to sing
Okay, you help. Answer keys?
But we didn't find them.
Okay, good. I see you were so nice students. Never have I ever had a paranormal experience when you were sleeping, when you were
Yes. What?
paranormal experience. Come on, this is about me.
Mina korktum.
Okay, thank you. Never have I ever pressed send and then immediately regretted because I sent it to the wrong person.
Yes. It was recently. Yes.
Everyone has. Everyone. You know the life hack what to do in that case?
Switch off
Yes.
the mobile phone.
No, but when you are switching it will
Sorry,
go.
I don't know.
Yes. Fly mode. If it's internet based, like
WhatsApp.
yeah, sometimes you send it like quickly, like iMessage. I don't know. WhatsApp goes really fast. Yes. iMessage, like while it's downloading, you just put it to flight mode. You just like turn off the net. Okay, never have I ever been awake for more than 48 hours. Been awake for more than 48 hours. I have. 2-3 times in my life. That's a very bad experience. After 54 hours, your hands start to push you somewhere. Your leaves, I don't know, like they start to vibrate somewhere, like giving you a sign like, come on, you need to sleep. Like, this is that was because of illness, of course, but okay. And never have I ever had a fight with my best friend. Okay, not physical. Even if not physical.
Best friend?
Yes. Everyone has. That's why they are best friends. Because you fight and you like. Never have I ever had someone write song about me. Never have I ever had someone write song about me. Yes, your students. Say, that's your students. Your students, and I believe it. And we are finishing. Never have I ever used somebody else's toothbrush. Come on. No. Like there are some celebrities who come there and Ellen asks this question and they're like, yeah, sometimes. Never have I ever lied about who I was.
Like where?
Lied about who I was. Anytime you say like, who are you? Like, I'm your new teacher or something. Lied about who I was. I do it all the time for you. I'm someone.
Just like joke.
Yeah, for a lot of for jokes, for other reasons. I have. Never have I ever lied to get this job.
To be a teacher.
Yes. You know when you are speaking to some kind of person like that, and you say where do you want to go, what do you want to be, blah, 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 and you say no, I don't never like to be a teacher. No, I have to like to be a teacher. So, like, I don't know who to become a teacher. So, okay, good. Never have I ever said that a baby was cute when he or she was obviously ugly. Thank you for your honesty, for your bravery. Papa is like, sometimes you have to lie. Like, do you like, oh, he's so cute, but you think, no, baby or a child. Okay, I'm joking. I know. But we spoil you. Okay, never have I ever Googled myself. Everyone. Googled myself. Say no. Yeah. I do that. I've done it 2 hours ago. Tops. Never have I ever eaten from salad.
Yes.
An oily apple.
Yes.
Yes, like and some tatlı and salsa and
Meat in a cake.
meat and kaza. Everyone is we're Catholic people. And the last one, never have I ever regretted about becoming a teacher. What about the reasons? Never have I ever regretted about being a teacher. This is the last one. Only one. Come on, we should take a photo and send it to only she doesn't. You deserve our respect.
Not regret, but just thinking about another thing.
My reason was like I don't like this. This paper job. Journal, data, mata. Sometimes I sit down and like, that's why I don't like this job. I don't like this job. That's why I regret it. And some of course. Okay, my questions are over. My presentation is also over. Break time at last. So, 6 activities. This is my best activities, my most useful activities. You can use them, you can make them various, you can make it different, change rules, but gamificate with graph. Okay? Right. No problem.
Let's meet here at 11 o'clock. Shall we?
Hala onu yaptık, hala da devam ediyoruz.
Ayakta kazandım. Arkadaşlar,
Tasarlanan mı? Soğuk
Kaç bayramda?
Evet, tasarlandım.
I think I have win. Игорь, крылся, значит пасы. Каза болса,